I heard the boogeyman in my room. I can't sleep.
The girl told her father that there was a monster in her room. Her father searched the room but found nothing unusual. However, just as he was about to leave, he heard a strange noise.
Animal?
Hello?
After a thorough investigation, he realized the sound was coming from the baby monitor. On the screen, a terrifying and unfamiliar video appeared. The police were immediately called to the scene.
Hi, can you hear me?
Then the signal suddenly cut off. The police received the same signal at the girl's apartment and several blocks away.
We will catch him and put him in jail.
Griffin picked up the monitor, and suddenly a man's voice came through.
Are you talking? Who are you talking to? Okay. I hear any sound from in here again. You'll never see Mommy. Ever.
He noticed the boy was constantly rubbing his arm. He told Benson that the boy's late brother had once suffered from autism. Whenever he was upset, he would always rub his head. From this, they deduced that the boy might also have autism. After determining the signal frequency, the police narrowed down their search and began focusing on secondary and tertiary sex offenders in the area. Meanwhile, they contacted the families of missing children. The children seemed to be about the same age as the boy in the video. When Benson met the child's mother, she was a captain, and she could no longer tell if the boy in the video was her son. However, her son did have autism, and he was nonverbal. Not long ago, this mother had received a letter from the kidnapper.
Boy is not in danger on the sturt. STERT.
The letter contained many spelling errors, indicating the suspect might have a reading disability. The police traced George, who had purchased the same baby monitor. When they arrived, George's cousin answered the door. The police asked her to write down her cousin's address.
478 161st Street.
She used the excuse of making a phone call to enter the house, and discovered that the room was filled with old newspapers. She called Benson, and Benson immediately realized that this person was the kidnapper. During their conversation, the kidnapper sensed the danger and fled. The police quickly sealed off the central station, and eventually spotted him in the crowd.
Stop! Hey!
However, the kidnapper jumped off the platform, and a train came speeding toward him. The situation became urgent. The boy couldn't speak, and the police couldn't pinpoint his exact location. Griffin tried communicating with the boy in a special way, using a small nose-touching game, and they confirmed that the boy was Avery, the captain's son.
Now, if you hear this siren, I just want you to put your finger to the tip of your nose, okay?
As the police car siren passed by, the boy touched his nose, which allowed the police to pinpoint his exact location.
Good job, buddy. Good job, Avery.
Finally, the police opened the cage and rescued the boy. Avery was reunited with his mother at last.